right, go open her up.
Oh my goodness. In 5 years of building, we've never come close to building anything as luxurious as this.
A van worth almost $200,000.
1, we've never had the money.
And 2, we've never had the money. So we want to do everything within our power to give our clients their dream van conversion.
Okay.
No matter what it takes. This is scary.
All right, here we are. The start of the build.
In order to build our client's dream conversion, we have to formulate a plan.
Time to cut some holes.
First, Jay has to add adapters to account for the grooves in the Sprinter roof, so the AC and Max Air fan can fit perfectly onto the ribs. We have the same 12-volt AC in our Airstream, and let me tell you, once you experience AC in a small space, it's hard to go back.
All right, with those adapters now on, I'm gonna let them set overnight, and then I'll continue on the Max Fan and AC install.
Next, we have to add a ton of windows. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but something about glass makes things feel more luxurious. The only negative to tons of windows in a van is you'll no longer be considered a stealth van and probably won't get away with camping in cities. But hey, stealth van is not what we're after here. We've learned to work smarter with each van build. Reusing the old floor helps to get precise measurements. Jay also has been using a zip system as the insulation and subfloor. It's something he used to use when he had a job building houses, and some things in vans don't have to be so different from houses.
We are officially at the end of week 1. Insulation in the rest of the van is completely in. All the windows are cut in. The ceiling is completely strapped. AC is in. Max Fan is in.
Things were moving, but no matter how many builds we've done, things still get chaotic. Jay only has 30 minutes to work with this glue before it dries and you can't use it. Things are getting a little hectic. He has the shirt off. Things are getting weird. For the floor, we used to get vinyl life-proof flooring, but honestly, this lawn seal flooring will hold it forever. It's used for boats, and we found that anything good enough for boats is typically more than good enough for vans too. For this build, we want the walls to look different than your standard boring laminate. So we went with this stuff called Roman clay, and it was our first time working with it. Apart from the fact that it's really fun to play with,
Up at the base.
it has almost a concrete look to it when it's done, which we thought went really well with the aesthetic and feel of this build. While these walls are getting put up, I just wanted to take a second to say thank you to everyone who has asked me about my knee. For those of you who don't know, I had to get ACL replacement and meniscal repair surgery. The doctors told me it'd be a year until I'm fully recovered. I have a donor graft, meaning I have a dead person's old ACL in my knee, and I called my knee Zoe, my zombie knee. I was recovering for most of this build, but I'm happy to say 4 months post-surgery, I'm running again and currently training for an Ironman. I got really lucky with my surgeon and my recovery. Thanks again for all the kind wishes. You guys are the best. Curves also make a space feel so luxurious. Maybe that's another personal opinion, but something about a good old beautiful curve really gets Jay and I going. We get emails all the time from people asking us how to build vans, and I would say the best thing to do would be to start building for yourself, then help out some friends for free, and slowly build up your skills over the years so you get to a point where you can feel comfortable charging and building for someone else. It also helps to be a super freak like Jay, but he wasn't always like this, believe it or not. His passion for building led him to a job in construction, then us turning a bus into a tiny home to live in, and the rest is history. Like anything else though, it's really hard to get into and get good at if you don't have a true passion for it. So these clients found us because they followed us on YouTube ever since we lived in the bus. I think it's kind of crazy how in this day and age your YouTube channel can turn into your resume. I know I sound like I'm 1,000 years old by saying that, but I just find it so cool. When we do these custom client builds, we normally do a few hour-long call where they tell us their needs, send us their inspo pics, and allow us to really get a feel for their overall vision. Our clients said they wanted something really unique for the ceiling. Jay had a fun idea, and I kind of trusted him to just do his thing. It did end up taking a lot longer than we anticipated, but when Jay was cursing about that, I reminded him that this pain was his own doing. We went with a marble bathroom tile and a matching backsplash, because why not?
Last piece. What do you think? You like this van?
Oh, the end of the build is always the most fun in my opinion. I feel like there's an extra excitement in the air as everything really starts to come together and our client's vision is brought to life. So we've already built what I think is one of the most luxurious vans you'll ever find, in my personal humble opinion. But the way that we're going to make this van the most luxurious van you've ever seen is by adding walkable panels onto that roof.
Kels, what are you doing?
Walking my panels. When testing your solar panels, it's important to not be idiots like us and remember one important rule.
You have to put them in the sun. There's no fucking sunlight. For fuck's sake. Yes.
It's a good thing these panels are working, because if they weren't, we'd be screwed. Our clients are coming Wednesday to pick this van up, and it is currently Monday.
We enjoy.
Side note, we're up really high right now. No, it doesn't look high on camera, but it's scary.
We enjoy.
Alright, go open her up.
Oh my goodness. It's like, what do you even look at first? This 2022 Mercedes Sprinter van is packed and ready for Kevin and Lauren's full-time van life.
Oh my gosh.
This is insane.
On the outside, it features an awning, a storage box for all their tools, or of course shoes.
And then this is like perfect for shoes.
Yep.
Yes.
And
I'm always
this little area is
There's
good.
never enough places to put shoes.
Never
in a
enough.
van.
With someone with a lot of shoes.
I do, I love my shoes.
Not pointing any fingers.
Just a pointed look. And 660 watts of walkable solar panels. It has a Webasto heater and 12-volt AC, so it can be taken anywhere during any season. The kitchen has a Dometic oven, large fridge, hard surface countertop, a gold sink and faucet to match the rest of the gold features, and a clay tile backsplash. Their wet bath features a toilet you can use in privacy, but store away for when you want to use the shower and enjoy that luxurious marble tile.
Nice.
That's really nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that whole thing pulls out.
Yeah.
That's so you can fit so
Same
many
thing as like the other
boxes.
slides. Push them both down.
Okay.
Slide out, and then when it's fully out, it'll lock.
Our clients also have 2 adorable large dogs, which they planned a lot of their build around.
What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, what do we
They're
do
like,
now?
what the fuck?
And they like it.
Oh, they love it. The market value of this van is close to $200,000, but luckily they didn't pay that, so if they want to sell it in a year, they could probably make some profit on it as long as they keep up with maintenance. While having all these features is definitely not necessary to live in a van, Kevin and Lauren downsized from a bus, so we hope these features will make up for what they'll be missing in size. If only it was always that easy. Right, boys?
I wanna make this forever.